Panathinaikos stays unbeaten in Group C as they set a scoring record and tie the biggest scoring night for any EuroLeague team ever by simply overwhelming Charleroi 83-123 in France. Panathinaikos broke its own record for most points scored on the road in a EuroLeague game when the Greens beat Skipper Bologna 114-118 in double overtime January 14, 2004. And if that's not enough, the Greens tie the record for most points in a EuroLeague game with Maccabi, who beat Scavolini 123-73 back in November 25, 2004. Olympiacos shook off its recent injury problems with one of its biggest victories all decade, 109-65 over visiting Procam Trefl at home in Piraeus, Greece last night. Arvydas Maciauskas returned from a week off to lead the Reds with near-perfect shooting, including 9-for-9 free throws among his 27 points. CSKA Moscow remained atop of Group A after surviving a tough challenge from Zalgiris Kaunas for a 78-70 win in the Russian capital. The victory stretched the Russian champions' EuroLeague winning streak at Universal Sports Arena to 21 games. Tau Ceramica made sure early of what became an easy 92-78 road win over Union Olimpia in Ljubljana, Slovenia. The victory was Tau's fourth in a row and kept it even with CSKA Moscow at 4-1 for the Group A lead. Monte Paschi Siena used a torrid fourth-quarter run to defeat Virtus Vidivici Bologna 80-69 in a battle that was closer than the final score would indicate. The Italian champions remain undefeated at home. Monte Paschi improved to 3-2 and remain in a tie for third place in Group A. FS Pilsen sent a message that echoed all around Group B by downing previously undefeated Lietuvos Rytas 70-77 in Vilnius, Lithuania. The Pride of Istanbul registered its second consecutive win in Group B and improved to 3-2 in the standings. Drew Nicholas led the winners with 19 points before leaving the game with a sprained ankle in the final minute. Partizan Igokea and center Nikola Pekovic continued their amazing start to the season with a 91-86 win over Lotomatica Roma at the Pioneer Arena in Belgrade, Serbia. Pekovic, who never scored 20 points in a game before this season, topped the mark for the fourth time in 5 games with 21 points and 8 rebounds as the Serbian champs held off a stiff Roma challenge to improve to 3-2. Despite being re-signed for 2 years last summer, Panathinaikos released 27-year-old Serbian guard Milos Vujanic. He immediately received an offer, which he accepted, from Russian team Dynamo Moscow. Vujanic played 2 games this season in the EuroLeague, scoring a total of 6 points against Lotomatica Roma and Brose Baskets. Real Madrid announced that head coach Juan Plaza will extend his contract with the Spanish champions until the end of the 2009-2010 season. Plaza arrived in Real Madrid as assistant coach for Boza Majkovic in the 2005-2006 season. Last season, he became head coach and brought home the ULIP Cup and the Spanish League victory.